maybe the focus on actually China is stronger than the focus on domestic, because obviously if you look at how house prices are going down in places like Sydney and Melbourne, they're down quite significantly, and people assume that they will continue to decline and could, for example, in Sydney, decline up with about 20% until 2020. And it's quite likely, I think at least, that what we will see is that less consumption and potentially higher unemployment rate eventually. But despite all this negative news, the Australian dollar versus the USD is holding up relatively well. And I think it has to do with that people are focusing more on China rather than on the domestic agenda. I think though, focus may shift towards the domestic situation, but maybe later this year. People are talking of potentially seeing a rate cut in Australia in August, followed by November this year, which is that export-driven currencies and export-driven economies are struggling because of the situation in China. But obviously we have seen Chinese PMI figures bottoming out, and most likely we'll see improvement in the Chinese economy. So for now, I still think the Canadian dollar, much like the Aussie dollar and the New Zealand dollar, can continue to weaken. And it wouldn't surprise me if we see dollar CAD, that pair, trade higher.